It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Sveiki visi, čia Videomen Karla ir šiandien žaidžiu Fallout 4. Taigi berods pridvina reikia pašnekėti su Paladin Danse. Ką šiam neatsilaikstu. Gosh, it's deeply sleeps. Where the hell am I? Okay, let's go up. Okay. Lock. What the fuck? That's interesting. Čia modas yra. Aš tik nemanau, kad lėktuvas eina už akių. Stašyt armorus tuo pačiu gal.
Attention! Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
There's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Let's see. Repair. Okay. Yes. Okay. Pasiruošiu ateities misijoms.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Nah. Nothing to hide.
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Danse's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
Okay.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Taigi per šią misiją reiks pašalinti mūsų pagalbininką Paladin Danse. Aišku, yra pasirinkimas jame. Cat, stop it. Bad cat.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Danse being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Yep. Orders are orders.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Danse did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Danse.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Let's go.
Well, if it isn't the...
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
You're sympathizing with a traitor.
That's exactly my point. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
Okay.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Okay. Let's go find Danse. And have a manly chat with him.
I still can't believe Danse was really a synth. Goddamn traitor.
Yeah. And he was my assistant. Helper.
You should bring him to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Yra 3 pasirinkimai. Okay, he's gonna be pretty far.
Paladin Danse lied to all of us. I hope he hasn't been feeding the Institute information.
Well, everybody hates him,
You
brother.
think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
It's nothing so bad in Capital Wasteland. That's something weird. Dabar ilgą laiką pagalbininko neturėsiu. Aišku, yra tų prieinamų MacLobuzz. Voltas, nepamenu pavadinimo.
Don't forget Boston Blaster. He's pulled this out before.
Jesus Christ, it's loud.
This is one hell of a race.
Niekas nelabai pritaptų, nes aš Brotherhood, Nikas Simfas, so...
We've got a good clean race today. Absolutely no funny business.
Šudarė nauda dar Danse kaip pagalbininko, tik jis nebegalės įžengti į Brotherhood. What the hell? What the fuck was wrong with you? Oh, you have helper. Yeah, bitch. Okay, let's see over there. Palidovai reiškia supermutantus. Tas lėktuvas 99% kažkur suduš. skraido virš supermutantų teritorijos. MacLobuzz. Aš jau matau bunkerio ženklą. Okay, čia bus keletas turtų. Šaudžiu už ginklus, matau, visąlaik su karndu vaikštau. Ai, turėkim. Nors viduj bus robotų. I am pretty good. Okay, let's see. Unlock. Nemokamas XP. Okay, what we got Fusion Core, turėsim 8 kolekcijoje. O, jis robot. Pabandžiau suvokti, kas čia guli. O, Purified Water. Okay, pretty much. Kas čia parda? Tikriausiai elektros nėra. Power elevator. Okay, complete. Okay, let's get in.
Going down.
Simatom laikus, kai su Dansu grūsdavau lifte. Jų nebebus. That's sad. Can't run. What in the actual fucking hell? Vieną kylą. Ir sėskim, ką noras. O, kilo nebėra. Okay, here's dude. Let's put it on to... Oh, damn. Sorry, retratas prie valdymo. Bitch. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Aš tikrai prastas su šaudamaisiais ginklais, bet pasimsim į kitų priežasčių.
I have a feeling we shouldn't be here.
We?
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
He told me you're a synth, Danse. That makes you a traitor.
And he's right. But the news is just as much of a shock to me. I didn't know, I swear. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
Of course not. Synths are the enemy, remember?
All too well. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
I see you've calculated all the variables, just like a machine.
Your anger simply proves my point. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Okay. Nušausiu jį su jo paties ginklu. Well, he looks so calm right now. That's sad. Synth component. Yeah, he was a synth. Taigi, netekom vieno pagalbininko. That's pretty sad, if you ask me. Na, ko aš tikrai nenaudos, išmesim keletą šitų. Stress. Okay. Jab is done. You can return and get a promotion.
Going up.
Kitą pagalbininką naudosiu, kai pabaigsiu geimą, nes aš žadu tokį turą aplink daryti, kaip žinoma, papildoma misija yra.
Ground floor.
Okay. Jeigu jūs ten žudo Dansą, jūs išeinat su jie lauką ir čia būna Bird su Maxonu, su jūsų supykęs, tada galite vis dar nužudyti Dansą pats, arba leisti Maxoną tada, arba jį perkalbėti. Žaidimai yra iškelta toks variantas, kaip jūs su Maxonu gali, ne su Maxonu, su Dansu gali susivienyti, nužudyti Maxoną, perimti Brotherhood of Steel. But for some reason... Ouch, I hate bugs in this game. They are the worst. Fucking follow me. Come here, bitch. Where are you? What the hell is that? Oh, fuck it. thugs are just... Don't attack me. Okay. Well, this... Which one are you? Softless. Ah, let's beat the shit out of him. Oh, softless, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Kas aš kas softless bijočiau. Yeah, that's a pretty fun place. Like 1,000 super mutants. Gali gaut misiją iš Brotherhood apstilto outposto, kur pirmą kartą susitinkat Paladin Danse. Nu, žiūrėkit į šviesią pusę, mes dabar gausim paaukštinimą. What do you think, is he aggressive?
Move along, citizen.
Oh, he's not. Some... It's very rare. Tiesų profesijom retai būna prieš tiek profesijų, būna priešiški gan dažnai. That deep. That looks cool. Oh, close.
And here they come. Thought your uncle is coming up fast. Don't forget Boston Blaster. He's pulled this out before.
Jesus Christ, that's loud.
Iron Maiden is still in the lead. This race is really heating up.
Hi, guy. Yeah, looks cool. I have also that shit, but... I don't know. Kiek apsižiūrėt, gal yra upgrade'as. Gal pažiūrėjau na kartą.
So you're the new knight I heard about.
Yo, great. Net no, knight. Even higher, and then you all gonna suck my dick.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Danse?
Yep.
The traitor has been executed, Elder.
Excellent work. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
Mes taisykimės paskutinį kartą. Gerai, pažiūrėkit mano armoros paskutinį kartą senuosius. Look. Nothing special. And here is that Paladin. It looks pretty cool. I just let's see, modify. No mods. Shit.
We'll stop the Institute for Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Nuka turiu vieną modą čia. Tai. Taigi, manau, šiam video pakaks, taigi čia buvo Videomen Karla ir sutiksim kitam video. Bye, peace out.